Hello, everyone. So this assignment, we're going to do some solving compound inequalities. You want to make sure you write these out on paper. All right, so I'm going to rewrite them here. So we have y minus 18 is greater than negative 4, okay, or y minus 6 is less than or equal to 5. So now, because we have an or here, it's just two separate problems. So here we're just going to add 18 to both sides. We'll get y is greater than 14. Okay, 18 minus 4 is 14. Or drops down. Here we add 6 to both sides. And we'll get y is less than or equal to 11. Right, so now we look at our answers. These two don't even have or in them. So it's going to be this one right here. Make sure the sign matches up, right? This is less than or equal to, not less than, so make sure your signs match up. So now here, this one we're going to have to actually write in. So we have h minus 20 is greater than or equal to 0, or h minus 4 is less than negative 8. So for the first one, we're going to add 20 to both sides. And we'll get h is greater than or equal to 20. Or, okay, the word or just drops down, which it's already written for you here, so you don't even have to type it in when you write in your answer. Or we're going to add 4 to both sides on that one. So we'll get h is less than 8 minus 4 is 4, but it's negative 4 because 8 has a bigger absolute value, so it keeps that negative sign. Remember, 1 minus sign is just to subtract like normal. So we have h is greater than or equal to 20. Okay, make sure you click the correct button. All right, don't click the wrong button. We have h is less than negative 4. Again, making sure you click the correct button when you type it in. Okay, this one, same thing, treating it like two separate problems. So we have 2z plus 5 is less than negative 1, or z minus 14 over 3 is greater than or equal to negative 1. So for the first one, we're going to minus 5 from both sides. We'll get 2z is less than negative 6. Divide both sides by 2. And we'll get z is less than negative 3. Okay, so that's going to go in the first one. And making sure you click the correct button when you type it in. Or, which is already written for you, we're going to multiply both sides by 3 here to get rid of that fraction. So these 3's will cancel. So we just have z minus 14 is greater than or equal to negative 3. Okay, 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Add 14 to both sides. And we'll get z is greater than or equal to 11. Okay, same thing as negative 3 plus 14, 14 minus 3, which is 11. Okay, up next, now this one is one we have to do something to the middle, the left, and the right. It's all one problem, so it's going to all kind of go together. So we have 2 less than u plus 18 over 3, less than or equal to 4. So we're going to work in the middle here. We're going to get rid of the fraction. We'll multiply both sides by 3. Okay, so multiply the middle, the left, and the right by 3. 3 times 2 is 6. These 3's cancel. So we have u plus 18. And the sign drops down. 4 times 3 is 12. Now we're going to subtract 18 from the middle, the left, and the right. Okay, all 3 sides. It's like a 3-sided inequality. So here's 6 minus 18, same thing as 18 minus 6, which is 12. It's going to be negative 12, though, because 18 has a bigger absolute value. Those 18's cancel, drop down the sign. 12 minus 18, same thing as 18 minus 12, which is 6, but it's negative 6, again, because 18 is bigger absolute value. So we have negative 12 is less than u is less than or equal to negative 6. Again, making sure you click the correct buttons. Okay, don't click the wrong button. All right, and the last problem we'll do here, we got 15 is less than or equal to 2r plus 15 is less than 19. We're going to start out by minusing 15 from the middle, the left, and the right. Notice we're minusing this 15. Okay, this is the 15 we're getting rid of, not that 15. So we have 0 is less than or equal to 2r is less than 4. We're going to divide the middle, the left, and the right by 2. 0 divided by 2 is still 0. Less than or equal to r. Less than 4 divided by 2 is 2. And again, make sure you click the correct button here. So less than or equal to, type in the r, less than 2. All right, so hopefully that helps you with this assignment. Make sure you write them all out on paper. Don't do them in your head.